Welcome to the For We Are Many podcast. We are going to be cooking for our comrades today. We're going to make some mocha Oatmilk coffee creamer. You're going to need a cup of sugar, a cup of water, a half a cup of cocoa powder. I use like a Dutch unprocessed cocoa powder, but you can use any sort of unsweetened cocoa. And oat milk. It'll be about 5.5 cups of oat milk. We're looking for a 2-quart yield. So we're going to take our sugar and our water, and that's a cup of each, and we're going to dump that into the pan. We're going to turn the heat to about medium high, and basically you're going to stir it. What we're looking for here is just a little bit of bubbling. You don't got to bring it to a rapid boil. And that won't hurt it. But all right, so we've got it hot. It's just starting to boil. Basically, the main thing you're looking for, though, is you're gonna see a difference in how the water looks. You shouldn't see any granules of sugar floating around. It should all be dissolved. That's the main thing you're looking for. So then you take your half cup of cocoa, dump that in there, and you're gonna have to really kind of whisk the hell out of it. You don't want any clumps. At this point, it should look right about like this. Obviously, I'm still whisking the clumps out. Once you get the clumps out, you're going to start adding your oatmeal. Like I said, it's going to be right about 5.5 cups. As you can see, it's got about the color of chocolate milk, maybe a little bit darker. It might seem like there's a lot of chocolate in here, but remember, it's going in coffee. You're going to whisk it pretty good until it's fully integrated, and then you're going to bring the heat about a medium heat. You're going to bring it up to again where it just starts to boil, but you don't have to rapidly boil it. All right, so now we have it hot. It's just below boiling. So what we're going to do now is we're going to strain it into a 2-quart container. But first, it should look like really chocolatey chocolate milk, essentially. Essentially, that's what it is. So the next thing here is going to be to just put it in a 2-quart container. Any old 2-quart container will do. But if you're putting it into something plastic, don't take it from a near boil. Put it in there. Or if you live in a cold area, your glass is cold, wait for it to cool. You can put it in a metal bowl, over a bowl with some ice in it and stir it. That'll help. That's one thing we do in restaurants. You could also, just throw it in the fridge for a little bit. If you do that, make sure to whisk it real good before you dump it, so that way the chocolate's all integrated. And that's it. It's 15-minute mocha oat milk creamer, and it's delicious. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure to check out our Patreon, patreon.com/forwearemany. Check out our website, forwearemany.com. Keep looking for these Cooking for My Comrades segments. I'm going to have at least one per week. And we're going to cover a whole bunch of things. We're going to cover dairy alternatives. We're going to cover healthy eating on a budget. We're going to cover feeding a group on a budget. When it comes time for holidays, we're going to be showing you holiday meals from scratch. And then, of course, we're going to have some vegan episodes as well. One of our other near future plans is like vegan-aid hummus. Actually, those two go hand in hand. We'll talk about that in a second. Point is, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.